another thing is that obviously Yisrael Simcha is our first and probably only, but you never know, soccer player. So our baby born in Israel. Another thing which many of you may or may not know is that a lot of people came up to me and asked me if we named it after somebody. And our past children we've had to name after, we've had the opportunity, or fortunate opportunity to name after many of our relatives. And in this situation, I never had the chance to name after our gadol. And I don't know if any of you know this, but Rabbi Yisrael Salanter's last name is Lipkin. So this baby's name is Yisrael Lipkin. Yisrael Salanter was considered the father of the Muslim movement. And that his biography, his life sort of ring very strongly with me. He talks a lot about Tikkun HaMidos. That's one of his formations of what he espoused. And I've undergone this myself, and I've worked very hard. I know it's possible. And one of his foundations that it is possible to change your midos, to change your character. And I've got a lot of work to do, but I've definitely I've changed my character. I know it's possible. He also one of the cornerstones is that Gemara study is not an end unto itself. He firmly believed that if you sit in a basement all day and only study Gemara, you're going to miss out on something. And that's why you need it. It has to be accompanied with ethical and study and understanding context. Maybe there was a time, many long time ago, that people could get this, but in his time, and certainly in our time, you need some other input in order to learn how to behave ethically and as a proper person with proper midos. And he also believed that it's not proper to totally withdraw from daily life. That you have to be, that religious students should be part of and involved in the community. And these are all things that I find as ideals in Yiddishkeit. And again, in alternate expectations, I might have said that Yisrael Simcha should grow up to be another Yisrael Lipkin, and certainly in some ways, hopefully he'll be able to. But other ways, I hope that his life and what we can make out of him will engender other people to increase their midos and to do more chesed and so many things that his life will be able to bring to other people. And not to say that his life won't be significant and meaningful, but it will be, and we will make sure that it is. And that is our goal. It's very important to us. I have to thank my wife. I mean, this has been an incredible, our life together has been incredible. It's amazing. We started out as best friends. We got married. I mean, some people are here that have been here from the beginning and know the story and live the story. And we've had, up until this point, we had these 4 amazingly wonderful children, and I couldn't ask for better children. And I have this wonderful, adorable grandson and these 2 perfectly matim son-in-laws for my daughters. It's literally Yad Hashem that he gave these two boys to my daughters, and I wish that the bracha on everybody that they should find that their children should marry people so wonderful and so perfect for their children as my daughters have done, and hopefully my son will do, my daughter will do. And now, I remember saying, somebody asked me recently about how many children I thought I have, and I remember saying, I wanted 5 children. I'm sorry, but I guess that's fine. I'm sorry. So Hashem granted us this amazing child, and I have a feeling he will, Hashem, keep us ever young. And I look forward to raising him, and that he should. There's just one little thing I wanted to say. So if I'm not writing it down, I'm sorry. But I see a lot of the emails I got back, and a lot of people saying the Torah l'chubah Gaza, Masatovim. I said it backwards, but you got the idea. And so again, that's a package deal. Sometimes in packages, some things are more emphasized than others, and I know that maybe not every part of that will come to fruition. And the first time I heard it, I cringed, and I said, no, it's a bracha, it's a complete bracha, and however it works out is fine. And I think certainly, like, when somebody has impaired senses, sometimes another sense takes over strong for the other one. So I know for a fact, working with kids like our son, that it increases Masa Tovin exponentially. So that may compensate for other parts of that bracha, and maybe I think it'll work out. I don't know. I mean, we've heard that all these things can happen. So the possibilities are endless. Our goal is to raise him as best as we can and as wonderfully as we can. We know that he will bring tremendous nachas and joy to us, like people have been wishing us. And we look forward to continue raising our children. And we appreciate everybody being here, everybody who came from far and near. Some people showed up from New York, surprisingly to us. And it's incredible, and it's wonderful sharing this additional little simcha with you. And I hope to share many, many more simchas with you all. Thank you.